In my previous video, I was talking about how to find your self-motivation when writing a book. But in this video, we're going to be focusing on focus itself. Yes, that's right, focus. You got to stay focused to write a book. And this is very important because you got to set time within the nights that you plan on writing. And you got to set a certain amount of time that you're going to write. And it doesn't matter what time you end. All that matters is what time you start. Always start at least around 7 or 8 o'clock at night. Earlier than that is better. And actually I prefer writing in the mornings because my mind's a little bit more clear. And also I see things in my dreams and it helps me be more creative with my words. But if you have work or whatever and you get back around 5, try to start writing around 7 or 8 because you'll have at least 4 or 5 hours to write. And once you get in a rhythm of writing, once you get in that trance, pretty much you could call it that, a trance of a rhythm and your stories coming together and you just can't stop writing. Don't stop it. Just keep on going. If it goes till 2 in the morning, it doesn't matter. Just focus on your book. And, you know, if you're getting tired, you gotta get some rest. But if you're not feeling tired, keep on writing. From my experience, this was okay with me. The only time I would say that you should probably take a break is if you have work in the morning or if you have something planned in the morning. But if there's nothing planned in the morning, just keep on writing. Keep on writing and act as if this is a job, but not a stressful job. This is fun. This is playful. You're writing something that you're enjoying and you're doing something that might end up taking you somewhere far in the future if your writing is good enough. But also, as you're writing, while you're staying focused, what I always recommend doing is to never worry about spelling while you're writing. The first draft can be that bad. It's okay. If you worry about spelling, how to spell a certain word, it will slow you down and it will take you out of that rhythm. You won't get sucked into the story as well if you were to do breaks and look and try to spell words right. Just don't worry about it, just do the best you can and go back later and fix it up. When you're in that big slope, the big slope of creative ideas flying through the air, going from fingertips to that computer screen and to that software, never stop the roll. Being focused is a big part. And I did talk about incense a little bit in the previous video. Incense helps a lot with focus and it will also help you with your writing. It will help you stay focused while you're writing your book. And this will help you. I'm not even joking. I honestly didn't believe it at first, but the day I started writing, believe it or not, is the day I tried incense. And I lit the incense and I was thinking to myself, I need to do something in my life. I need to do something more in my life. I want to create my first book. And the motivation came to me. Like I talked in the previous video, the motivation came to me. And I was focused. And I wasn't all over the place. I was just focused on one thing, creating that book. And then I started writing. This is very important. Just listen to me right now. If you don't know where or how the book is going to start, just start writing. Start writing, because that's pretty much what I did. I started writing, and then the world appeared. The world of my imagination started appearing. And it literally comes out of nowhere. But it's coming from here. It's coming from your head. And it will start to come together as chapters go on. And once you're on your 5th chapter, that's when things start getting really good. And that's when you know what direction you're heading in. But you got to get through those first 5 chapters to figure this out. And you know, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling once you even get through the first chapter. You're like, oh man, this is going places. And you just got to not worry about how many paragraphs there are. Just worry about the story itself. Don't worry about length at first, because this could take you off your focus. This could get you unfocused, and that's not what you want. You gotta be focused in the writing itself, focused on the storyline. You got to think about characters, think about the world, think about your surroundings, thinking about everything that's gonna be in your story, and this will help you. This will help you a lot. So, I think that about sums up this video on focus. Focus is a big part about writing, and this will be the second video of this guide on writing your own book.